I watched my husband slip the ring onto her finger with the same hands he used to cup my face just a month before. My heart was pounding so loud I was sure everyone in the church could hear it, but I forced myself to walk down the aisle, keeping my chin up. When his eyes landed on me, a flicker of terror crossed his face, then, just as fast, he was all smiles, waving me over. Without missing a beat, he introduced me to the crowd as his sister. The words hit me like a slap. For a second, I thought I'd misheard him, but the bride's parents were already hugging me, welcoming me to the family. I could barely breathe as I stood beside the woman he'd left me for, hearing her gush about how lucky she was to marry into such a loving family, how much she'd always wanted a sister-in-law. My husband never looked me in the eye. I could see his hands shaking, the sweat gathering on his brow. The reception was a blur of champagne and stolen glances. I kept waiting for him to pull me aside, to explain, to beg for forgiveness. Instead, he avoided me, whispering to his new wife, laughing too loudly at jokes, pretending his world hadn't just split in two. At one point, his mother pressed her hand into mine and whispered, "Thank you for keeping his secret," her nails digging into my palm with a warning I couldn't ignore. I left before the cake was cut, stumbling out into the night, shivering under the weight of what I'd just done. I'd agreed to this charade because I loved him, because I couldn't bear the shame of everyone knowing he'd chosen her over me. But as the cold air hit my face, I realized the real betrayal wasn't his. It was mine, against myself. I let myself become a secret, a lie, and in that moment, I knew I'd never forgive either of us for it.